Good morning. We are headed to church. It is Sunday, obviously, because we're headed to church. Me and T-Man. Um, it's kind of cold. Not even kind of. It's cold to me. It says 48, but I had the car warming up for a while. Does anybody else ever do this? Do any of you guys think, okay, I closed the garage. Let me turn around and make sure that I closed the garage door. I did?
Yes.
Are you sure I did?
Yes, Mama, you closed that door.
Tobias gets so annoyed with me. Tobias, tell them what you're reading. He's enamored with this book. Make sure you're in the screen.
I'm reading Warriors Don't Cry.
What do you like about it?
I just like the book itself.
Show them the front of it so they can see it.
It's very...
Put it in a little bit more like that. There you go, all the way around. That's what he's reading. Tobias is a very avid reader. You want to tell me your favorite book?
My favorite book is Becoming.
By who? By who?
Michelle Obama.
And for the record, I did close the garage. It's only when I'm rushing do I'm like, okay, did I turn off the stove? Did I close the garage? And I've had somebody texting me this morning regarding my 5 to 9, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But yeah, so we are headed to church and trying to find my chapstick. Later today, Tobias is going to bless the YouTube with one of his poems that he wrote last night for a school project. Isn't that right, Tobias?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, headed to church for the second time because I had to circle back and make sure I closed the garage. If any of you guys do that, drop a thumbs up emoji down below. Pulled my hair back today, which I probably should wear back more often. You like it?
I'm just kind of used to it.
You like it. He likes it. So yeah, I have been thinking about this YouTube channel, realizing how uninteresting I am, because this past week I was like, oh, what am I going to upload? What am I going to upload? Last week I uploaded, I recorded 2 videos in a day on Saturday, but only one would upload. So that was kind of like, oh. So I uploaded the one on ChatGPT, and then the second one I uploaded, I recorded 2. One about ChatGPT, but the first one I recorded was my analysis of January and my thoughts about doing it scared. And I also, in that video, talked about my goals in February to readjust things. So I want to say it was 17 minutes I recorded, and I don't know what's up with that footage. And honestly, I never even took the time this week to brainstorm it or troubleshoot it, I guess that's a better word, at all, after Saturday defeated that it didn't upload. So I got the chat one up last Saturday, so I should have recorded something. Every time after I did something, I was like, oh, I should record. Or I should have recorded that. For example, I made kind of meal prepped yesterday. Made Tobias another pizza, which I have a video of that. I meal prepped me some sweet potatoes. Oh, and then I already made the spaghetti for today. after church or for dinner, whichever we're gonna have. And all I have to do is marinate the, not marinate, cook the noodles. And yes, I'm driving without my glasses. I'm blind, but I'm not that blind. I'm cleaning them because they're pretty bad. So yeah. And the reason why I went ahead and make spaghetti is I put pork sausage on Tobias's pizza because only he ate pizza. I got one slice and he wasn't a fan of that, but I ended up having chicken breast and broccoli for dinner. But for what I also put in my spaghetti is pork sausage as well, just a half a pound. So I said, well, I'm already cooking this. Let me go ahead and get the ground beef, cook that. And what I did, I didn't even let the meat simmer that long. I cooked the ground beef, pork sausage, put it in the pan with some onions and seasonings or whatever, and then turned it off, let it cool, then put the jar of spaghetti sauce in there, put that thing in the fridge, cleaned up. So, just gotta make the noodles today, which I'm pretty proud about that. Woo! Much better. Wow. Those were some dirty glasses. So, yeah. And what else I'm going to meal prep? Today, I want to have chicken Alfredo, but I need to dial back on my portions. So I'm not a fan of chicken breast, but whatever. I got the chicken breast is already marinated from Publix. It's already marinated in garlic herb. So I have 4 left because I had 1 last night for dinner. So I will make that, make all 4 with some broccoli, make some low carb pasta, portion control in 4 containers, the chicken, the pasta, and the Alfredo sauce, serving size that I need. Chat will tell me. And that will be my lunch or dinner for the week, whatever I'm in the mood for. And then I also have spaghetti, but I'm probably going to go ahead and make I like to have another protein on deck, so I either will make some chicken breast or ground beef, because sometimes if I'm in a hurry, especially even working from home in between meetings, I get a little bogged down. I would like to have like sweet potato, ground beef, and a veggie, like 4 ounces of ground beef, 4 ounces of seared chicken thighs, already ready to go. Throw it in a bowl, warm it up. Or if I'm making my lunch for the days I go in the office, which is Wednesday and Thursday, it's just so simple to pack that, keep life moving. So I will make that as well. Not sure if I make that tonight because I already have spaghetti. Just depends on how I feel after church. I'm supposed to meet a friend today to pick up a book. I'm in her book club. So supposed to pick up a book from her either after church, or I told her maybe early next week. But the more I'm thinking about it, I may just go ahead and pick it up for her today while I'm out and about. I am such a homebody on the weekend. I really prefer church, go home. Used to go out to eat a lot after church, but why? When I've already cooked, right? So Friday went to ladies' night at church. It was good, really good. And then yesterday, Tobias had play practice. He's in the Charlie Brown play, so he had play. He had that from 9 to 12. So got up, made him some homemade pancakes, and then went straight, dropped him off, came home, and ran 1 or 2 errands. Rested, enjoyed quiet. And then me and Tobias, after I picked him up, we went to the furniture store. So I redid the den, which I need to probably show you guys before and after. What it looked like before and what it looks like after. And now I'm going to just try to get some ideas for my bedroom. I am going to redo my bedroom. Now somebody else wants to redo their bedroom as well. Is that right?
Yeah, I wanted, like, I saw this bed there and it looked really nice. And it came with like a whole set. And so I took a picture of it and now I really want to get it.
So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to get my bedroom set first because I've had my bedroom set for eons.
And I could buy it with my money.
I don't know if you have enough money, but yeah, you can buy it with your money. So that's why I told him to wait and get it probably for around his birthday.
No, because it might not be there by that time.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to wait. I did not bring my Owala water bottle.
I brought mine
Yours is already in the car.
yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. So I have a water bottle. I'm glad I do. Let me get some water. I prefer my water bottle. But it's 10 o'clock, so church has already started. And so we're missing the first welcome song. And that's just on me. We've been up. Me and Tobias were up since about 7. I laid in the bed and just relaxed. Probably got up about 8. No, about 7:45. Because I cooked pancakes yesterday, I had enough left over that he had pancakes. I made me, he had pancakes with turkey bacon. I made me turkey bacon, scrambled eggs, really egg whites with the egg, and sourdough, 1 slice of sourdough bread with avocado, so avocado toast. So I'm pretty full. I probably will not eat lunch, especially if I'm gonna take a nap. I don't like to take a nap after church on a full stomach unless I'm starving. So yeah, that was our Saturday. Oh, we went to the bookstore after the furniture store, and Tobias picked out 6 books, but he only got 4 because he's spending his own money with his books. But like I was saying in the other video, we use ChatGPT to help decipher what he likes and what he doesn't like. So he told you his favorite is Becoming, adapted by Michelle Obama, and Trevor Noah's book, adapted for young readers. So Becoming and Trevor Noah both adapted for young readers. So he likes that genre. And then he also liked Just Mercy. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but he watched no, he did not watch it. He read the adapted for young readers version of that book as well. So he's reading Warriors Don't Cry, and Chat said that he would love it. And he is starting chapter 4 now, and he is immersed in that book. He got up this morning and just started it this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just started it this
He's on
morning.
page 33.
He's on page 33. He really is immersed in that book. So between my friend's book club about leadership and management, and I met a guy that has written a book. He's a business owner. Me and him got to talking, and he wrote a book, and he mailed it to me, and I will be reading his book. I guess this is autobiography, or it's lessons in leadership and business, not sure. But I will be reading those 2 books. I really don't like reading 2 books at a time, but since I'm in a book club, I got to read that. And since somebody mailed me a book, I will be reading that. So I think it's awesome.
I saw that.
Because I've been trying to get back into reading. I like autobiographies, I really do. Or they could be like, I don't want to say self-help, but lessons learned type books that have threaded in real life books. I don't have a favorite book that I've read in a while. It was probably 2 summers ago. I really was immersed in, she was the co-founder of BET. Her book, her autobiography, that was really good. And then what was Scent's last name? Me and Tobias listened to an autobiography. She was the founder of,
Or wasn't? No, she was over. She was a basketball player. I mean, a basketball coach.
She was? Oh, and then she went into corporate America, probably.
Oh, I
I'm talking
forgot.
about it was St. Williams.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I think it was something.
It was 2 summers ago, but that was probably the best autobiography. That autobiography me and Tobias have listened to. But also Bamboozled by Jesus. Um, I forget the author's names right now. If you want to know more, just let me know and I can drop it below. But those are two good. Bamboozled by Jesus was a really good autobiography, in my opinion, for young adults. I think more youth ministries should adapt that book. It was really good. So yeah, so that's where we are so far, just catching you guys up. And I'm doing this because I felt like I didn't have a storyline this week to really record, even though I did. But a lot going on, but didn't pick up the camera. So I said, okay, I'm going to do it this morning. So it is 10:07. We're like 2-3 minutes away from church. So I will catch you guys up or catch back up with you guys after service.